football, it takes 11 players to reach a common goal of scoring a touchdown. It also takes a plan to do that, a game plan, to not only score the touchdowns, but to win the game. Well, I feel that at this point, our Two Harbors is at a crossroad where we need to step back and revisit our comprehensive plan. We need to look at the comprehensive plan to find out where we're going to be a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, and then mold into that comprehensive plan benchmarks to measure our progress. How are we going to do it? We're going to do it by getting all citizens involved, by getting local government involved, businesses involved, the school system involved, administration, city employees, all to reach that common goal of where is Two Harbors going to go in the next 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, whatever. That's what I think we need to do to make Two Harbors grow, to move forward, is develop a plan to move forward.
How would I provide leadership and planning for the growth of Two Harbors? When I first looked at this question, I had 2 pages of stuff written down, so my wife told me I had to shorten it up. This is easy. By continuing to do what I've been doing the last 27 months as president of the Two Harbors City Council. A good leader goes above and beyond just being an elected official. They go that extra step, they make that extra call. A good leader is constantly thinking, how can I make my community better? I've done these things. This last spring I spent time in St. Paul talking to our local legislators about a number of projects. Funding for our infrastructure. For the first time, we actually have a revenue source now to pay for our infrastructure. In the city of Two Harbors, we have a very old system for our water pipes. We needed some type of revenue source to start to upgrade this system. The key talking to these legislators was putting some language inside our local sales tax that would enable us to have some type of revenue source so we can start to tackle this problem. That's big, it's huge. There was 3 things that came out of the conversation down there. The second thing was a funding source for a new water tower. The city needs a new water tower. We have a place up in the industrial park that's already picked out, purchased, it's ready to go. We actually now have a revenue source to pay for a new water tower. The engineering work will start next year. This is all done in the last 4 years. We actually have a revenue source now so we can start. This is a core essential that this community needs. And then also the marina. We also, just this last legislative session, have secured revenue source so we can start the process of building this marina. This is going to be by far one of the most attractive things to bring people down to our waterfront district. And this is something you have to have. You have to have some type of core base so you can bring these people downtown. And most importantly, 2 years ago, almost to the day, 2 years ago tomorrow, I sat in mediation, court-ordered mediation with developer Sam Cave. And we want to talk about good leadership. I sat in that court-ordered mediation with Roger Simonson, and we spent 14 hours developing a plan and coming together with Sam Cave where it was a win-win for all parties interested. Sam won in this deal, the city of Two Harbors won in this deal, but more importantly, the taxpayers won in this deal. That's the bottom line. Where it sits now, we'll have to wait and see after November 4th.